land, start, roll. Wait, roll. So it's gonna be Quinn, Normag, Bay, me. Quinn, Normag, Bay, me. And Hamura is... So it's Quinn, Normag, Bay, Hamura, me. So, order. We already have Quinrad going up versus the Rogue. It's going to be Ball and Cutie as Assassination in the open. A Toxic Blade. I'm actually just going to watch and see what he does for his opener, dude. Just so I can replicate it, because that seems to be strong. Quinrad is taking so much damage with Vendetta right now. We got an early click of shadows out of Ball and Cutie. Bob coming out for Quinrad pretty early on into a flash of lights while the poisons are up. Just healing up before dampening really comes in. So we already saw Vendetta and Vanish out of the Subtlety, out of the Assassin Rogue. By the way, guys, if you're not dueling and you're stealthy, be out of stealth. I'll be in stealth so I can get up close and personal with these duels so I can show the stream. But for the rest of y'all, like, yeah, there we go. Perfect. We do get a Hodge onto Ball and QT. Wait, who's the Subtlety Rogue? Can the Subtlety Rogue please stand up and get out of stealth? Conrad's taking a bit of damage with those dots. The Ball and Cutie hasn't taken too much damage. Feint coming out early. Does have that defensive feint available. That's going to be a reset for Ball and open it up with a cheap shot into another Garrote, into Quinrad, into another cheap shot. That is going to be Shield of Vengeance available. It's not going to smack Ball and Cutie. He actually might. Trying to get away. Crimson Vial. That's a lot of big bursts coming in out of nowhere. Blind. And Ball and Cutie just trying to live through it a little bit. Trying to run away. That's going to be Flash of Light. That was a Trinket Burst combo for Quinrad. Might want to just pick up the eye if that's available. But that's going to be Ball and Cutie getting away. I picked up ASAP. Does he find the Rogue? Does he see where the Rogue ran away? Does get sabbed by the Rogue. The dot is going to break. It does take him out. Does hit him with a slow and going around the pillar. And I think Quinrad might take it. Hodge, kidney shot coming in. Can Quinrad do anything right now? Gets a slow onto Ball and Cutie, keeping him in combat. Can he do anything? Does snipe him out. And Stony going up next after Quinrad have exhausted a lot of his cooldowns. Hodge coming into Stony, Trinkets out of it, Wings available for Quinrad. Quinrad trying to do some big damage. Wake of Ashes available on Stony, and that's going to be bubble for Quinrad. Trying to pop a defensive bubble early. Does burst through Stony's Shield of Vengeance, and Quinrad might want to back up. Does get a Flash of Light or two in there. Dampening hasn't been happening yet, so Wings are available. That's stun into Execution Sentence, into lots of bursts by Stony. That's insane amounts of burst damage that Stony can put out. That is absolutely dumb amounts of damage. And Quinrad just trying to get away, but that slow is going to keep him away. Trying to get a Flash of Light in there from time to time. Stun onto Stony, a defensive stun. Bubble coming out for Stony. Just wants to end the duel right now. Doesn't want to let Quinrad recover. It looks like he missed. He whiffed his kick. Stun coming onto Quinrad. Quinrad doesn't have Bubble or Bob. Might be able to get a Hodge or two. Quinrad just took so much damage out of nowhere from like an Azeroth explosion piece. Flash of Light coming out, trying to hang in there with a little bit of health. Execution Sense coming out. Quinrad might be going down, and Normac wants to get ready to go take out the Paladin. No Bubble available for Stony anymore. And Normac could do a lot of damage. Does come in as an Assassination Rogue. Stony has a Bop available. So that's about all he got. That's a huge shield on Stony. Normac does get out his opener with Garrote and Cheap Shot and everything. That's a Bop coming out early, and Normac is just going to vanish out of it. Does run himself. Oh, Sharpened Blades. That is broken, by the way, on Tournament Realms, by the way. Sap onto Stony as he's riding away in his rat mount. Gonna pick up the eye. I'm gonna come out of stealth so I can just hang out so he doesn't see me. Or if he sees me, he'll see me I'm mounted. So that's not who he's looking for. Normac still hanging out. No eyes available for Stony. Eyes are up. He could pick him up. Is he gonna? Normac is just trying to make sure he approaches him carefully. Both of the eyes are... The other eye respawn that quick or something? Or did you just never pick it up? Opener for Normac coming out right now. Is that going to be Vendetta? Is it going to be Shield of Vengeance coming out? It's going to be stun onto Normac. Is that going to be big cooldowns out of Stony? Does pop a Trinket. That's going to be some damage. Execution Sentence is just going to make it so much worse. And then Shield might pop any moment. Normac cloaking late. Cheat Death actually letting him live. He actually would have been dead otherwise. That was so much damage lined up all together in a single go, and Normac is just trying to get away with a blind into Stony. Stony just had so much defensive nature, just back-to-back defenses available. Trying to catch up to Normac. Might pick up the eyes right now to look for him. He's gonna do that. I'm just gonna mount up. I'm just an observer. That's all I am. Does see where Normac is at. Is going to hit him with a slow from a distance. Hodge coming out. Does Normac have a Trinket? He does. Does get an opener. It's going to be Trinket out of Stony as well. It's going to be Normac getting pretty low in health. Popping Concoction and Evasion. Another kidney shot onto Stony. Can he pump some big damage out on him though? Stony's just getting away. Does dispel himself. Continue to hammer at Normac from distance. Just trying to keep his distance at bay, and Normac is trying to get away too. It looks like Stoney's just waiting for some cooldowns available. And that's going to be Wake of Ashes up and running, and that Judgment is going to seal the deal. The next up is going to be Himura versus Stony. Dampening coming in at 1% now, so that's going to be, I think, a little bit easier for Rogue, since you don't need nearly as much healing. But for Stony that is recovering as much as he is over and over and over, it is going to get a little rough. I'm going to stray away from both. If the Rogue is nearby, I'm going to back up. Paladins are busted. We already saw that on EU, man. There was a Paladin that was running around wrecking everybody. He hasn't even popped a cooldown. Like, literally, it took him so long before he popped Bubble or Bop, because he just hit so damn hard. Getting a shot coming in onto Stony as he popped himself Shield of Vengeance. That's going to be Himura just going for a reset. I got to come out of stealth. Just make sure he doesn't hit me. Does have eyes, does hit Himura, does hit him with a Hodge. Is that going to be big cooldowns? Is going to be Trick Advantage or Trick It Out of Himura? Or Trick Advantage. It was a Trick Advantage. Executor Sense is still going to hit Himura though. And Executor, oh, that's because that's so much magic damage can still happen. Popped a Vendetta and is now backing up, not dealing with that Vendetta. Not actually pumping damage into that Vendetta. Actually playing super defensive. Is that a good idea? Should be going for Hambo Burst if he has Vendetta up. Does get a kidney onto Stony. At least he does that. Trying to continue doing a bit more damage. Sony's about half health or so. Toxic Blade is out. Doesn't have Bop or Bubble, it looks like. And Himura might be able to end him right here. It is going to be Executor Sentence and a Hodge onto Himura, though. Stony could turn it around right now. Himura is at 12k health. Is it a little bit of damage? It is going to be Cheat Death to stop the damage. And Himura does go down. That was a little rough. And now Bay needs to... Came out, kicked him, needs to end them right now. If you take out Stony, you actually could probably score a kill. Stun coming out. That's going to be a Bubble. Flash of Light coming out for Stony, and Bay just needs to get away a little bit. I'm gonna go back to stealth, keeping the pet over there. Stony, actually, the only one he has is Bay and then me. So that's Bubble. No Bop available probably for a while. I actually have no idea. I don't have it on my add-ons or anything. But Bay needs to get in and do some damage, take him out, while Dampening is at 14%. Stony's gonna start feeling that in a little bit. Bay is just getting lined completely LOS, even though with those pets, Stony just does so much damage. Getting a Hodge into Bay, seeing if he can get a Trinket out. Does force a Trinket out of Bay and is going behind the pillar right afterwards. Want to see if it could force anything. And Bay is popping cooldowns, but again, getting completely LOS. That's gonna be Shield of Vengeance to keep him healthy, dude. Stony's just popping all these things early to keep him healthy. Bay's again still getting LOS with those pets, pulling the pets back. Can he do anything? Get himself a heal. Kowalski, my man! Back to the duel though. We do have Stony onto the pillar with the pet just trying to hit him from the side. Is gonna just range everything. Bay just can't get enough damage because he keeps getting LOS. Can't get the kill commands in there. The pets are available but keeps getting slowed way out of distance. And Stony's just healing through all of it, waiting for his cooldowns to get some big damage into Bay. Already knows there's no trinket available for Bay, and Bay realizes this. Hand of Freedom, and Stony's trying to go up, trying to get himself a better position. It looks like he's going to go all the way to the other side of the pillar completely. And Bay just needs to get some damage finally up and running, but him just running around, Flash of Light himself while Dampening is not the highest. He's just waiting for his cooldowns to be back up. He's going to have Bop, he's going to have Bubbles, he's going to have literally everything. Actually popping cooldowns with Wings, wants to get offensive, and Bay needs to keep him at bay. Does get hit with a Hodge into Executor Sentence, popping the defensive with Survival of the Fittest, running him into a trap. Trinket coming out for Stony, and Bay's trying to get away. That was going to be Bop available, and Bay get himself a huge heal, but that heal is going to be reduced with Dampening. While Stony's taking 0 physical damage, and that's all Bay has, physical damage from the pets. Bay needs to get away, does have a root set up for Stony. Stony popping himself Shield of Vengeance, and that's gonna be Turtle out of Bay. Stony got just so many defensive cooldowns rotating back to back. It's absolutely nuts. Bay's finding himself at about 31k health. That's a stun. Trinket is available, but he might go down right then and there. Oh, and that was it, man. And that was it. Yeah, he's gonna pick that up, huh? Yeah, go ahead, pick it up. He's gonna go for the other and pick it up, huh? Is that what he's gonna do? Is it up? It's not even up. Big damage. Oh, big damage. Was that a good idea? Might have not been. Oh, okay, Boomer. How you doing? Yeah, we do the bow. We do the bow. And then we're gonna... No. Oh, we're actually gonna look for each other? I didn't like that. I don't like that, Boomer. I was thinking I was gonna poison throw at you and you were gonna poison throw at me, and that's how our duel was gonna begin. I did not think you were actually gonna cell duel me. My anxiety is going through the roof. Oh, dude, imagine if Stony had any cooldowns there. If he had a bop or a bubble, like that was gonna be it, man. I lost. I literally lost. Oh, okay. Is that a vendetta? Hopefully not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I need to heal really badly. Yeah, I'm probably dead though. I'm probably dead now. No, I can still trinket. I can still trinket, like if it gets really bad. I can still trinket. Oh, what? Okay, he's gonna stun me. That's cool. Oh no. He literally trinketed up blind so you could kill me. Ah. Come on! Oh, God. If I was a little bit quicker, dude. If I was a little bit quicker in the draw. Ha! I hated that, dude. I didn't get to play. I literally didn't get to play. But